In just one day since President Joe Biden announced his monumental decision to drop his re-election bid. In that time, Vice President Kamala Harris has raised nearly $50 million since announcing she would seek the Democratic presidential nomination. This big political shakeup comes after weeks of pressure following Biden's disastrous debate performance. Reporter Nicole Skanga joins us live from Washington, D.C. Nicole, this is a shakeup everyone is paying a close eye and attention to.
Good to be with you, Trayson. Vice President Harris now looking to lock in support of delegates in order to secure the nomination. In her remarks just minutes ago, she made no overt reference to being at the top of the presumed ticket, but she did argue that President Biden's legacy has already surpassed that of most two-term presidents. Vice President Kamala Harris made her first public appearance at the White House since announcing she would enter the race for the Democratic presidential nomination. A growing list of Democrats have thrown their weight behind Harris.
She has been a strong leader on the national stage. She is someone that's going to be a unique candidate when she goes up against Donald Trump.
It comes after President Biden made the momentous decision Sunday not to seek re-election. In a letter posted online, he wrote, "It is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term." Harris can't officially become the nominee until more than 4,600 Democratic National Convention delegates have their say. An open convention is still possible next month if there are challengers.
A lot of people would like to see a mini primary. That's the process, to find out if you have the strongest candidate, whether it be Kamala or whoever else.
On CBS Mornings, Independent Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia called for other candidates to emerge, but ruled out running himself. Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson questioned the legality of Democrats switching candidates.
It would be wrong and I think unlawful in accordance to some of these states' rules for a handful of people to go in a back room and switch it out because they don't like the candidate any longer. Former
President Trump said Biden was not fit to serve from the very beginning. Harris's campaign says it took in nearly $50 million from grassroots supporters Sunday. That's the biggest fundraising total for any candidate this year. And Vice President Harris announced on social media this afternoon that she will head to Wilmington, Delaware to sit down with campaign staff. She'll be joined in Wilmington by her husband, the second gentleman. At the White House, Nicole Skanga, I'll send it back to you.